Welcome back to Astroneer. JC here. Another episode with my guest.
Hello, my lovely. How are you doing?
that only deserves a sigh. So, after a very long planning meeting, known as lunch,
Yep.
here is today's project. A large amount of boxes. A large rover. A crane. A seat.
Of course.
And a drill bit. Yes, as you may have guessed, we're going to go digging. With an aim in mind, but this vehicle will not be doing that part of it. That will be going manually and...
Whoops.
Whatever you're on, game, I don't want any of it.
Go home, game, you're drunk.
Literally. Right. Now then, we're going to have to get this right. This proves that I don't drive very often. Now then, this is going to have to go... there.
Right-hand drive.
It's on the correct side of the vehicle.
You want crane?
So we'll unpack the crane. Oh. There you go. That'll do. And there's a... oh, hold on. Wait. Oh, there we go. I can select it again now. Oh. Let's have it going off the same side as that. And then the final thing is we take this. It makes lots of clanging noises. And we attach it...
stick it on there.
on there. Then, what we can do, as soon as I have been utterly abusing this, I'll take these two canisters, stick that back there, because, you know, neatness. And then we're going to go and see if they fit. Yes! This is also a valid point.
You can stick it on the end.
I can stick stuff on there. So I've got one of this bit here. How are we going to power this? Well, as much as I adore wind power and stuff, I think this would be far more handy.
Yeah.
The ability to just turn it on.
Just to top the battery up.
Top the batteries up.
Then turn it off.
I did consume a fair chunk of it. Well, we all know eventually I'm going to get an RTG, and that's going to be an RTG.
Yep.
But here we go.
Let's see what it drives like.
Probably like a tub. And it drinks power.
Blimey, doesn't it just? What about the drill? We've got to get out and climb into the drill seat.
Of course. If I can actually get the right... there we go. Look at the range on that sucker.
Yep.
We will now commence a test drill. Gee! Dear God. I don't know whether it's burning it off or not. Oh no, it's filling it up. It's filling up the tank. You can just see it behind the character.
Filling up the soil tank.
Though it does drop me off in the middle of a vehicle, and that does consume a big chunk of that, but... Damn! I've got a hole now!
I think it's only going to be fit really for like open cast mining, to be honest.
Or alternatively, what I actually have in mind for it. Ah. This is why I suck at terrain. There, good enough. Well, that was a nice test, but I don't think I'm going to be able to really use this for its intended purpose until I've got, like,
you've got an
RTG. That may very well be the aim of the next mission, is to between episodes is to gather the supplies for an RTG.
And the other thing we've been working on.
Oh, the other thing I did was spend my ridiculous amounts of points on that and solar array, because I was sick and tired of draining the battery while it's still being daylight, because these little turds weren't even turning. So I went, bugger it. I'll just overkill it.
It's a pity you can't put the solar array on the big rover.
No, it's got no connection ports.
Oh well. Nice try.
They thought of that one. So, what we're going to have to do is I'm going to have to fill up on compound, aren't I? Run!
You need to find some compound.
Well, this was connected before.
Now you know what it is, don't you?
You can only have it connecting once.
We had that while we were playing.
Yes, yes.
A huge, great loop of tethers.
Yes. One of the new things I demonstrated is I've got this loop. This bit wasn't connected. And I was like, why is that? So I stuck this one here, and now I've realised that you can't actually have a full loop. The game doesn't let you have a loop.
Nope.
For reasons only known to itself.
Can't put a ring main in.
But I want a tether main. Oh well, this is the last of my compound. Let's set this to that. And yes, you did see I do have an upgraded drill bit. I have the best personal drill bit, so nothing can stand in my way.
Didn't we have fun making diamond for that?
Oh yeah, make 2 of this, and then some of this, and then.
Just bit of that with something else makes this, and then yeah.
So.
Oh hello, he's going down into his mine.
This is originally my dirt pit. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this pit here, and I'm gonna set a course, and I'm just gonna dig. Now, what will most likely happen is that unless something really spectacular happens, there's going to be some maybe questionable or quite entertaining atmospheric music while this little chap goes in fast forwards. Maybe. We're still going to carry on talking as if we're not, but it may very well just fade to music and then this guy goes off like he's on crack.
It's not going to do an Alvin and the Chipmunk on the voices, is it?
No, I'll just mute them.
Oh, right.
As much as squeaky voices would be entertaining, I don't really think viewers want to hear both of us go super squeaky.
They're Pinky and Perky on them.
No. So, no, it's just going to be music and fast forward.
Going down.
And so, with that, we may very well now be going fast forward.
If we hit a chasm, we may very well be going faster forward. Splut. As I was saying. Hello. So we've now got 3 ways down into this cavern.
Well, that was a really fast time skip there.
Yes.
As in, I probably didn't even cut it.
Come on, down you go.
So now we have another quick way to get to here, but I'm likely to just
Walk off to one side, then go down again.
go down this way.
That way. Yeah.
Set course. Warp factor, God knows, squeaky time.
Oh,
Just let me go fast forward, damn you!
that seriously looks like one of your...
One of mine. Yes, it's one of
Bridges.
mine.
Oops!
Plan B, ladies and gentlemen.
Going
As
in
you can
different
see,
direction.
I have made such a spaghetti of things that I'm not even going to question this tether network anymore. I'm just not going to question it. It's just completely bonkers. So that's one way in.
Down
Let's
again.
just try and go as low as I can using the network that I already have. And just go from there. I don't think I have any. I don't think I've done much down here because it's actually surviving quartz, which is a rarity for me. That's what we're going to do.
Pick a direction.
Hello, friend.
Going down.
Going down. We're going to go. That's a bit of a
Again.
steep angle, actually. That was. That's it. You jiggy around on the spot there. There you
Do
go.
the tether to the ceiling. Doesn't get away then.
Doink.
Yeah.
Okay, so now for the 3rd time, we may very well be going fast forward. Oh, look, the floor. And strange alien glowing plant life. Never mind. Onwards.
Downward.
The journey to the center of the earth.
Yeah, we haven't encountered any dinosaurs yet, though.
Dinosaurs are overrated.
Yeah? Well, that's what would be. Or an ocean! Middle of the planet.
They're overrated too. Oh look, ammonium. You see the echo going there. Well,
Yes.
what we may have to do is this may very well be a handy dandy jump cut. And there it is. And so, welcome back after a long trip up and a potentially quite entertaining slide back down.
Doom slide. Makes the death slide look like a little dent in the ground, that did.
Oh yeah, it makes a death slide look like, you know, a kiddie slide. You know, play slide. That thing was the real deal.
Alright. Onward and downward.
Onwards and down. Oh,
There we go.
dum dum dum. So, with that exclamation and that intake of breath, here we see the core. I have reached it after probably an awful lot of jump cuts and other such things. I have reached a chunk of the core. Now, if I remember rightly, this isn't actually the core, this is just one of the surface sections that allows you to get to it. Unless it's changed since I last saw anybody do any content on it. Well, we'll carry on deploying our tethers off to the side. We'll keep this weird angle going. What the? That's Astronium, I think. By the way, a material that only exists core.
Ah. What, the funky purple colours?
Astronium.
Astronium.
Only exists at the
Does
core.
it have any use?
Unknown. I personally do not know. Have no clue. But let's take a chunk of it just to see. I think it might be a research item or something.
Yes.
I'll take it. But here's the very tip. So I've only just bumped into it. But what we've got here, this is where things are going to get a bit
Funky?
funky. Do I still? I do have one more tether bundle. Okay. As I said, this is where things get a bit funky. In that, unless you're careful, you're not really going to be able to get back up. Because gravity suddenly
Does very strange thing. Ooh,
exactly.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So I'm going to build that up like that. So it's a very gradual change. It's not a very gradual change.
Walk onto it.
Yeah, I'm out of dirt, but I'm on. It does mean that I can walk over to here, jump up, jump again, and I'm up. To get down, it's very simple. You just aim for the corner. And now we get thoroughly disorientated, but we head this way. Up and down has very little meaning anymore. But what we need to do is we're going to get thoroughly disorientated.
Is we need to follow this down.
That's right.
Till you run out of tethers again. Then you're going to go
All the way back up again.
Way back up again. There's another teleport popped up here somewhere, isn't there?
Yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep going and following this thing. There you go. As you can see, strange things happen here.
Tether. That's it.
Here we are. Right, what I'll do is I'll turn around. is welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the core, where nothing is quite as it seems.
Isn't it pretty?
It's very pretty, and the music changes.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
When I first saw this place, on somebody else's thing, this was basically, wow, trip central. Two. One. I have one tether. I have a single tether left.
Get you to.
Problem is, if I jump down there, it's very hard to get back.
Don't jump down there then, because you'll suffocate.
Yes. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to end it here.
Yes? Okay, man. Right on.
We'll walk along to here, and then we'll walk over to here. And within sight of... Oh. Excuse me, just going
it's
to...
a triangular thing.
Just gonna move my tethers.
I was going to say, break your tether line.
I was gonna break my tether line, yeah. I'm actually gonna...
That's it.
have it come along because I was walking right along the edge.
It's alright.
When if I come along to here,
You've still got to go to the edge.
look, it's a hell of a lot easier to get over there from here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly shift my tether line to indicate, yeah, no, you need to be going. You need to come down there and then loop across to here. And that was my last tether. No sliding.
Gives you your
Sliding
leaping
bad.
point.
And yes,
And the way you activate that is you need every score.
I need a something. I will need to collect from the surface.
Okay.
Notably, that symbol there. So before we go, we will look at the resources. And I think it's either quartz or
Okay. 6 points.
now I may be looking at this completely wrong, but
I'd say it's quartz.
yeah, okay, it's quartz. So yes, we will start the next episode
From here, the long walk back.
from here. Once I have collected the necessary thing, because I'm not going to inflict that pain on anybody else.
Or walking back.
Walking all the way up and back down again.
Yeah.
No, I can't get my character to look forwards anymore, so he's going to look off this way in wonderment. And with that, thank you for watching, and until next time, this is JC out.
Bye for now. Not quite.
And no, so yes, we're going to. You put me off now.
That's what I'm here for.
That's what he's here for. He's to put me off. So that's his. This is JC and Chipmunk out.
Thank you.